Hello, duckies, and welcome to Wholesome Out and About, or welcome back to Wholesome Out and About. My name's Viola. Oh, sorry, guys. Accidentally clicked out of the game. So, yes, this is an updated demo, and it was part of the Steam Next Fest. So if you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. And let's get into creating our character. We're gonna... Yeah, I'm a bit more there. Okay, so skin detail. I'm actually gonna go into hair and pull everything off for the moment. Just to be able to see. Okay, so we've got like glitter freckles, mole. Well, it might just be that it's. Here we go. Okay, so we got dark freckles, mole, lots of freckles. Even more freckles, tiny light ones. Oh, scarring. Let's see if we actually turn that way. A couple moles or spots. Lip. Scar. Another scar. Mole. Heart shape. Oh, pride flag. Dimples, I believe. Butt chin. That's interesting. That doesn't go by a color. Okay. Band-aid. Alright, well, I don't need any of these, really. Okay. So for eyes, we have different shapes. And my eyes actually fall into that. And I'm gonna... We need them bright. There. There we go. That probably falls into about mine. Mine, the reason that I end up like looking like I have neon eyes, I don't in real life, but I have an outer line on my eyes that's thicker than most. It literally looks like someone just took like a Sharpie and did the edging on my eyes, like just around the colored portion. So it's a little more subtle than what a lot of video games have, but I can't do that with a lot of video games, which is why it always ends up looking like I have just like neon glowing eyes, but it's like that's my natural eye color, just without the added. That one's pretty close. Okay, 18. Without the addition of the outer line that tends to like hold everything together. So we do have a cleft lip option, but we doesn't seem to match with the scarring. So that's interesting. Alright. And I'm actually gonna go... And then if we go... That's too... It's too dark red. Let's try a click out and... Nope, that's too orange. Oh, there. Yeah. Maybe a touch. There. Alright. So now, hairstyle. Oh, I just clicked straight into the one that I wanted. Okay, well, let's look at the others first. Just so you guys have an idea. Go. Alright, so that's all the hairstyles. I was going for 16, and I'm actually gonna adjust the highlight. Actually, you know what? No, I like that. I did at one point have my hair like this with the red to orange. Right now it's not as organized as that. Mine's more of a brown to red to blonde right now because it's been a while. It's been a while since I done my hair, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at all the fringe that are available so that you guys have an idea of what you're looking at and what you might be looking for. It does have a lot of mix and match available options. But I'm actually gonna end up going with this. I have a lot of baby hairs. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go with. That feels better. That feels right. Okay. Eyebrows. Okay. That looks right. Extras. Let's look through the accessories. You can have elf ears of multiple types. Mask, hearing aids. Different types. Gauges without the gauges. Alright. Not going for that. Let's look at our glasses options here. so for those who do know, I do wear glasses. They have changed recently, though, into a pale pink. Right. I don't need to worry about a beard, but for those of you who are interested, here are the beard options. Not many, but they're there. Alright, so then we have piercings. Chin. Eyebrow. Barely see it, but it is up here. Multiple rings. Just some studs. I've heard that's supposed to help with migraine, but it's still in studies. Big hoops, small hoops. Side. Small studs. I'm actually gonna go back and go with the little mushrooms, because why not? I used to have my ears pierced. I didn't keep up with them. Alright, so clothes, let's look here. I do like that they're going for different styles, but it's a little frustrating. I know it's supposed to be like a childish character, but okay. It feels really childish. Okay, I'm going with those. And then shoes. We'll go with those. Alright. I think that's it. So now the first portion of this may actually be most of what we saw last time I did the demo coverage. Fast asleep in your tent when you hear it. When a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake, the air is heavy with rain. Yeah. Hello, it said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello, You've heard me speak about my best friend, Barbara, before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tinctures. She normally goes to those woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Alright. Wowie, that was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place or to us. Now I think of it, if the campsite's is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. Follow me, there's no time to lose. Trees have blocked the path completely. With a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on. I'm right behind you. Yeah. Oof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand, something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara's going to have to patch me up again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning, and you out in nothing but a tent? What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me, but never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taken the battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. Oh yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket and some foraging cards. Then you spy a plant, identify it using the cards, and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of the plant so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging card for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting. Okay. Find all your foraging cards in the field guide. You can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. You can also play the identification minigame again. Alright. Let's check here. Plant patch contains 2 plants that are look-alike. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Identification. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left, then click at the part of the plant to identify. So this is Ribwort. Okay, and then these are broadleaf. Harvestable plants are displayed on the left side. Click on the part to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Okay. Alright. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. I should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurt, though of course you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal, though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Alright. This is one of my favorites, stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins and disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead nettle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. Okay. that plot. Let's go back to this one and work on these. Should be all of that. Okay. Let's see. Here's the forest bathing. It just kind of surrounds you in the sounds of the forest. Which is always nice and relaxing. Oh! This is a common field mushroom. These are one of the most common fungi to find and very popular treats. But identifying fungi can be difficult, and the field mushrooms have many dangerous mimics. Its most common doppelganger is the poisonous yellow stainer. But unlike the field mushroom, the yellow stainer bruises yellow when the cap or base is damaged. So look out for yellow spots. Okay. I think this one's a field. Oh. There we go. Okay. And, this one's the most obvious. Alright. Cleaning up the dirt. Are dangerous ones there, it seems. Oh, you found chamomile. My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. It helped her to get a good night's sleep. She'd carry it in her little thermos jug wherever she went. And this is its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully soothing salve and tastes lovely in salads. The chamomile identified, and this one is Daisy. Yes, dandelion. Edible with plenty of medicinal applications as well. The name stems from the French dentilion, lion, which means lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. It brews some lovely coffee. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day made from flatweed roots. Ooh, took one extra from that one. Okay, I'm not gonna double pick things. I'm just gonna make sure that I have a bit of all the things. Here we have yarrow. Did you know it can help to stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with highly toxic poison hemlock. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. Right. This one's hemlock. Alright, and that means this should be yarrow. So we'll get should be good with that. Those, good with those, good with these. Dandelion. Yep. Okay. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Any sand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table's right there. Okay, so this is something that I don't think was in the first demo that I covered. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. Okay. Alright, this is the report. That's broadleaf. Stinging. Yeah. Red dead nettle. Also red dead nettle. Field mushroom. Ooh. Is it daisy or is it chamomile? No, it's chamomile because you can only get the leaves of the daisy. But that's a daisy flower. Oh gosh. Is this a daisy leaf or no. Daisy. Dandelion. Sorted already? My, you are a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I was saying, when in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles in the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Alright, so this was when the other one ended as well. But let's go see. Oh there. Now, who could you be? It's dangerous scampering about these woods after the storm. These trees are keeling over left and right. It took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path. And that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning, eh? Wait a second, you must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You'd best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. Okay. We can actually go to town. That's more dandelions. Oh my gosh! Ooh. Well, town hasn't been a little beat up, hasn't it? Grandma! Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. The roof is caved right through, thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of town is in a worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we've got to take matters into our own hands, Let's share that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. You'll help me out, won't you? If you go through the town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinging nettle soup recipe is, don't you? If you spot any of the folks from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. Oh my gosh. Granny, your house. Granny, your garden area? is empty. Anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this place is a mess. Gosh. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you got, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Or, well, not enough left of it to call it a salon, sadly. Can say the same for my boat. Can't believe I've lost another one. We've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. I'm happy to roll up my sleeves if you're heading to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with the lovely young lady from out of town. Okay. Oh. My beautiful smoothie stall. Trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pop always says it's a challenge to just succeed waiting to happen. A challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Sorry, my gosh, what is my brain doing? Think about how awesome your stall will look once you built it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Leah. Do you live here? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer you a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh yeah, May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. And he's running a fundraiser. Found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We need to cook together all the time back. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinging nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now let's get on it. Head on over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Nettle soup. Those are the two that suggested they'd be willing to, so... Yay! Oh, Pumpkin, it smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so you've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Maybe the stall just right outside and we'll walk you through it. Okay. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money, happy as they may be to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best and match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Bottom container shows your created items. Click on them to add them to the customer's basket. Top container shows the NPC's needs. Choose items that fit the customer's needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items. Don't worry if you don't have an item they need, it's normal. Press L to confirm the sale. Pains. Okay, well, I've got Singing Nettle Tea and Yarrow Lemonade, and that's unfortunately all I can give you. I don't have anything for upset stomach. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what folks have cooked up. Okay, so that's savory. Also savory. Fresh. Okay, so we can do a savory, a fresh, and a hydrating. There you go. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all of this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Loud can see that. It's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called The Bell? The big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folk here really seem to care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. Okay, aches and pains, so... let's see here. Nutritious... do that for aches and pains. Do we have anything over digestion and some breaded mushrooms? So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you forage a local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you got. Okay, so immune boosting. There's the umami. And here is your immune boosting. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally, I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. Skincare. Girl, and I don't know if we have anything for a sleep aid. Really? Yeah, nope. But 2 out of 3. We meet again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm going to head back out to the campsite tonight, so I'd best stock up supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the reward plantain you picked. So anything else you recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. Okay, wounds and bruises, and muscle soreness. There you go. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, eh? Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have on offer. The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all of this goodness. The town really could do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? Well, there. Anti-inflammatory. I'm pretty sure I have something. Unless I don't anymore. Oh, there it is. Daisy oil. Don't have anything for anxiety, though. Alright. Goodness gracious, what a success! Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little cottage, of course, though that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fixed, and we'll have to clear those broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty, and you've always been a hard worker. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, Now you go on. You've helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Hello, dear. You were such a help foraging today. I just had to come and say thank you. Normally, I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injuries and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things just leave me exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. Oh, and one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to a forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Have fun! You identified them all already? If you keep going like this, you'll become a master forager in no time. It's decided. I will take you under my wing and teach you the ways of the forager. But not today. It's getting late. Make sure to speak to your granny if you haven't already, and let's chat about plants sometime. Let's actually investigate this, because I may have identified everything, but... Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely gorgeous. Guessing that's the inn that she was talking about. There are ruins? What? And little cottages. Why do I have a feeling this might be Barbara's cottage? It would make sense. Master forager living in the forest. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot wait for the full release of this game. Oh, it's so beautiful and just so well crafted, and like the styling of the forest itself is, oof, I'm all tingly. This is wonderful. Whee! Another sorting table. I'm guessing this is the inn that they were talking about. Could be better shape. Another garden area? For more plants? Oh my gosh. Or maybe this barbarous, because it's like plant space and all, and oh, the gazebo's broken. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely gorgeous when it's repaired. I'm just so excited, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. And I can already imagine what the town is going to look like when it's all fixed up and cleaned up. What a busy day it has been. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. It really lifted our spirits. I'm certain that with you here, we will be able to recover and restore our little town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is, right? Who said this again? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's all do our best. Resting is part of the process, so let's end the day here. And that was it for this version of the demo, guys. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I am so happy that I actually did back this one, because that means that I will be able to show it off as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos, and remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!